But just know, Zebo is where it's at.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to the Last Minute Podcast. On the right, I got Zebo G.
Yeah.
And we back, episode 126 of the most consistent podcast in the Carolinas. The timing was kind of there.
Okay.
It was
just like a tenth of a second,
Okay.
but it was better than most.
Okay.
So we'll take it.
Okay.
We'll take it. Yeah, we're getting there. What's going on with you though? How you feeling?
I'm fucking tired.
Yeah.
I'm tired, boss.
Yeah. Yeah. Me too.
Yeah, another Sunday.
That's something.
Good weekend, though. You have a good weekend?
What's up? What I do this weekend?
Well, we did a stream
Oh,
on
yeah.
Friday.
We did a stream Friday. Shout out to everybody that tuned in and that was part of that.
Shout out to everybody sending their music, too.
Facts. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to all the artists and the viewers. Yesterday I just shot a wedding.
Yeah, that's like an all-day affair.
Yeah, I mean that. You know how that goes. At the end of the day, I'm about to just. Excuse me. I'm gonna just be on. I'm gonna really just kind of chill, but I'm gonna get some work done tonight. I need to schedule my content for December. So that's mad time consuming. So I'm gonna probably just knock that out.
Okay.
What you do this weekend?
Made some music.
Good answer.
Really kind of chill.
Yeah.
But
Play to play records.
yeah, we was in the studio Friday, Saturday. Gonna be in the studio today. So
Yes, sir. Locked in.
Same life cycle as every other day.
Yeah. It's part of it.
Studio.
It's part of it.
Yep.
Good answer. That's what's up. Shout out to our sponsors, MAMACITAS Food Truck and LIBATIONS Mobile Bar. Get your tacos and your drinks. Let's dive into what we've been listening to this past week. I feel like I ain't done that in a minute.
Yeah, I know, right?
You
want me to start? Or you wanna
I'll go ahead and kick it off. I'll kick
All
it
right,
off.
bet.
So I've been listening to Cody Shane's latest EP, Sounds 432, Last Chance to Dance. It's very solid. It's 5 songs. It's 12 minutes, no features. Like, I think she has the potential. She needs a hit. If she gets a hit, because she got the sound.
Yeah.
She has the sound, and she has the voice. In the aesthetic, if she gets a hit, she'll be straight. But there's a solid song on there. It's called Calling Sick.
Hard.
Great.
Might have to tap in.
Fire.
Because you've been hyping up this project. So I might have to tap in.
And it's in and out. It's in and out. You know,
You said 12 songs?
5 songs.
Oh.
It's 12 minutes.
Oh, it's an EP. Okay.
Yeah, 5 songs. 5 songs. The Calling Sick, Sleep at Night, Calling Your Name, Calling Sick. It's a run. Them 3, that's a run.
Okay.
Yeah, solid. Great project. I listen to it every day. But I've been listening to that. I've been listening to Hitler Wear Her.
Hitler Wears Our Mask.
Yeah, sorry.
Which one? 10?
8, side B.
8. Okay.
8, side B. I've been listening to that. That's a damn good project.
Man, he just makes good albums.
That's a good project.
He just does a good job.
Like, dang, bro.
Shout out Westside Gun.
Shout out Gun. We talked about him on our last episode if you really tuned in. Been listening to Earl and Alchemist's latest project. I've been listening to that a little bit more and more. My favorite song right there is the Vince Scully. That's a hard track. And the Mancala with Vince Staples.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, that's hard too.
That's probably my favorite on that too.
Yeah, that's real hard. I've been listening to a lot of Party Next Door.
Hard.
Yeah, hard, bro. Hard. Been listening to some. I found this artist called Jordan. It's Jourden. It's a female New York rapper.
Okay.
She has potential.
Is it like the New York sound?
Yeah, it's the New York sound.
Okay.
Not really on like a New York beat, but like she rap New York.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cool. I'm definitely keep my eye on her. Been listening to Rain Check 2 on Rainwater. Yeah, solid EP, solid little project. And is that about it? Listen to some Ashanti again. That's some Ashanti. Nah, can't go wrong. I even ran Donda, Kanye West. I ran Donda, Kanye West. That's a good project.
That's a hard project.
That's a good project. And that's really about it. Oh, and of course, Larry June.
Larry June.
Oh, and Trippie Redd's latest EP, project, mixtape, whatever. Saint Michael. It's hard. It definitely is way better than the Love Letter 5 that was like highly anticipated. Like this is just straight raps. I think it's maybe like 10 tracks or something. Beats are hard. Got a lot of Pierre production. It's hard. So it's a good project.
Okay.
I give them that. And that's all I've been running.
I've been hearing a lot of people talk about that Trippie Redd.
It's solid.
Yeah,
Like
I done seen a lot. I done seen a lot of like good reviews on the Trippie Redd.
yeah, like that's what you need to be doing.
Yeah,
That
because there's a lot of conversation about him falling off in the past couple of years and stuff.
yeah,
I seen a bunch
because
of people saying Trippie Redd back.
yeah,
He back.
the Letter 5 joint, it was like so it had so much hype around it, and it just fell on his face. It's just like I don't know, it just didn't do it. It just didn't do it. And I give Trippie Redd a chance because I respect the creativity in his music.
Yeah.
But the latest one, yeah, it was solid. Definitely
Okay.
solid. And then that's all I've been listening to. And then for you?
Well, of course, I've been running the For All the Dogs Scary Hours edition.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I'm
the
tripping.
Ooh,
tripping.
the 6-song EP. Shout out to everybody tuning into the live stream.
Yeah, I'm tripping. Bad.
Hard. Drake, he just gave us what we wanted. He heard us.
Yeah,
He might have heard us for real.
Drake watches the pod. Confirmed.
You think Drake watched the pod?
Drake definitely watched the pod?
Yeah, he probably do. Cause
we
be
stretched
talking.
that
We be talking shit.
like every episode.
All right, been listening to Mariah the Scientist's latest album.
That's a good album.
To be eaten alive. Yeah, it's hard.
Okay, I gotta
It's
get
hard.
that. I gotta get that one.
I fuck with Mariah the Scientist. So.
Yeah, she hard.
Been listening to Rock Paper Scissors, Rosemarie. I believe that's how you say her name, but she's hard too. Been in the R&B bag here lately. I did run Chris Brown's new album. It's got some hits on there, but
I still gotta run that.
It's a Chris Brown album. I mean,
okay.
not anything like spectacular, but there's probably some potential hits on there.
Did he listen to Breezy? The latest, last one. Is it better than that? Because that was a good project to me.
I didn't listen to Breezy enough to compare the two. I only listened to Breezy one time all the way through. So
Okay, Breezy was good.
But I mean, it's a good project. I'm not mad at it. I did run The Night Shift, Larry June and Cardo.
Oh yeah.
That's a hard project.
Yeah, it is.
Shout out Cardo.
Shout out Carter.
Still running Rick Ross and Meek Mill, Too Good to Be True.
Yes, sir.
That's a hard project.
Yes, sir.
Been running Decided to NBA Youngboy. You know, I'm always listening to Youngboy when he drop. Still running Savvy Mulatto, You Feel Me Now. Shout out Savvy.
Play records.
I did run
Shout out Savvy.
I did run Rain Check 2, Autumn Rainwater as well.
Oh yeah.
Them 3 songs is hard. That's a hard 3-pack.
Yeah, that's a in and out.
Yeah,
solid.
that's a hard 3-pack.
Solid.
Shout
solid.
out to Autumn.
Yeah.
Still listening to Brent Faiyaz, Larger Than Life.
Okay.
And Then You Pray For Me, West Side Gun.
Oh yeah.
I did listen to a few songs off Offset's latest project. Yeah, that one ain't had a replay value for me.
It didn't have the replay value, but it was a good foot in the door for him.
Yeah, as far as solo.
Yeah,
projects
yeah,
go.
like great beginning.
Yeah,
you know, I would like to.
I think it's weird that people forget that he already has a solo album. He's got like 2 of them.
Yeah. He had the one. It wasn't like Gold and.
Yeah, he was holding his kids, like father of 4.
Yeah, something like that.
And then he
and
then he had the tape with Ric Flair drip on it.
Yep.
I mean, he's already had hits by himself, so
right.
I don't know why people are surprised, but still listening to Rod Wave Nostalgia, or Nostalgia. That shit is hard. Sauce Walker, That Boy Then, ran a few songs off of that.
I'm gonna give that another run this week.
But really, since Thursday, it's been heavy Drake rotation.
Oh yeah.
He talking a whole bunch of shit on them 6 songs.
That's what we wanted.
Yeah.
That's what we wanted.
He gave us exactly what we asked for. So shout out to Drake for listening to the pod.
Facts.
And, getting inspired and going to the studio.
Facts.
So
he heard this and said, 40, I got to get in now.
I got to rap.
Tanner and
Zebo
is not rocking with
said,
it.
I'm not rapping.
So
yeah, so it is what it is. Shout out Drake.
Yeah, we appreciate you for tuning in. Well, solid week. Oh, is that all?
Yeah, that's all.
Okay. Solid week from you. Solid week from the both of us. I meant to mention, if you don't, I've been on tour, and we did a run in California, and it was tight.
It was dope.
Yeah, it was tight. It was cool.
Dope. It looked dope.
It was tight.
That boy Zebo was having a time of his life in California.
I got to meet Nardwire. That was dope. That was dope.
Say that one more time for me.
Nardwire.
Nardwire?
Nardwire.
You put a wire at the end.
Nardwire. Nardwire. But no, I got to meet him. Got to meet Offset, Chris Brown, Krishan Rock. Yeah, her. French Montana. I feel like I missed somebody else. But Jacquees, I feel like it's somebody else. But anyway, great time.
That's hard. That's hard.
Yeah. Great time. Cali dope. If we have any California listeners, y'all are blessed.
Y'all are blessed. Y'all won the geography lottery.
Y'all, literally, that's a great way to put it. Y'all definitely won that. But yeah, it's dope out there, man. It's fast paced, working.
I love LA.
Yeah. It's very like you wanna. Every time I go out there, it's like I want to get out here. Like I want to move out here.
You know, it's like a place. I don't think I'd want to move out there, but it's one of those places that like lives up to your expectations when you get out there.
100%. Like, okay, I see why.
It's just like New York.
This.
It's just like New York. Like New York lives up to the expectation. When you go to New York, it's like you in a whole different world. What do you got going on over there? How did that even happen?
My hat messed me up. But no, 100%. Yeah, New York lives up to its hype. LA lives up to its hype. So it's like I see why y'all love going to these places, why y'all love living there, why y'all love XYZ.
Yep.
But yeah.
And I know I done told you this, but I'll tell you, congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
You deserve it.
I genuinely appreciate that.
Yeah, you deserve it. You put the work in, and it's paying off.
Thank you. So. I appreciate that. We got more ways to go.
Oh yeah,
but good step.
Yeah,
great step.
Step in the right direction.
Yeah, shout out Jay Hines, man. Shout out Jay Hines. Definitely showing love to the kid and giving him this opportunity. But anyway, let's dive into rap news.
Let's do it.
So we have Cenat. I can never say it right. Cenat. Cenat responds to people saying he glorified jail during his 7-day stream. So if people don't know, he did a 7-day stream of just like fake jail type of environment, and he had rappers and other stars come through and live like a jail life for a week or whatever. And some got good reception, as in it was funny, it was entertaining, and some is like
it was a great idea, by the way.
Yeah. Then some people just kind of like, why would you want to? Why are you trying to show like jail is cool, jail is fun, XYZ. So he responded to that and said, actually click on an actual stream, you weird fucks. Little niggas was saying they were saying about the clips, but did you see when we all gathered all the worst kids from the community and brought them in and actually talked to them? So,
yeah, they kind of did like not a Beyond Scared Straight type thing. But
yeah.
But like they brought in a bunch of like what they would call at-risk youth.
Right.
And kind of like, just kind of try to give them a little bit of direction.
Yeah.
And try to help them. I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I just feel like if you watch Cenat stream of them in jail and was like, that looked fun, I think I'm going to go to jail. I feel like that.
Is that a realistic way of thinking?
No. I don't think anybody watched that stream and was like, jail look cool.
Yeah, like who actually thinking that? I get where y'all trying to go. I get it 100%. But it's like, let's be realistic just as a human race. Is that really like, I just can't see me as being a kid or a young teen and just like, damn, I want to go to jail. That shit look lit. You with your boy. I'm like, what I'm saying? Like, I just don't think that's how we're thinking.
And I hope the backlash he getting doesn't affect him, like, doesn't stop him from doing what he wants to do.
Yeah, because
Cenat is, if you don't know his story, like, he really came, he started from the very bottom. Like, his first time going viral was because he was on stream and he was like doing some kind of like workout or something like that, and a rat ran across the like in his house or whatever.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? And like he didn't come, like, shout out to Cenat, man. He really came from New York, didn't have a lot, put the work in, streamed for God knows how many hours, and really got to it. And
really
out here
streaming
winning
for hours.
Yeah, so like I just hope people backlash, like the backlash doesn't stop him from doing what he want to do. I
agree. And like I said, I get both sides. I get both sides of the fence. I really do. But if I'm just thinking as a creative myself, the idea was dope. The concept, I would get the concept. Like, I get the concept. I would have just said, be prepared to get backlash. Like, you're going to get backlash because jail is a sensitive thing.
Yeah.
So you're going to get backlash. But if I'm throwing the creative flag, on the play, well done. Like that was great
idea.
Yeah, great idea. That was a dope idea, and it was executed 100%.
Plus, like, I don't see how people could like hate on Cenat. Like how, like, I don't know, right? He's just such like He just seems like such a good-hearted person. I don't know why anybody would have a problem with Cenat.
He seems cool. I personally don't watch him personally, but I don't have no problem with him. I mean, hey, you putting in the work, you doing your thing.
Plus, he young.
Hey,
Like, he young as hell. I think he's 21. Like, young as hell.
And going
really,
stupid.
really got to it. Plus, he got one of the most heartwarming stream moments I ever seen in my life when he broke the subscriber record.
Yeah.
And he called his mom and was like crying on stream and shit. Like,
cause like, man, what a great feeling, bro. It's
he felt like he did it. Like that was his I did it moment.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like,
You watched it like live. Like
yeah, he called his mom. He crying on the phone. I was like, damn, like you get goosebumps watching shit like you just watch somebody.
Yeah. You started at 1 subscriber like everybody else.
Yeah.
You know?
And he really just maximized that shit. So
just by working.
Shout out Cenat.
I agree. I agree.
And that whole AMP team because they're going stupid right now.
I agree. Shout out him. So recently Snoop Dogg, he put out a statement and just said he's going to, after talks with his family, et cetera, he's going to give up smoking.
Do y'all believe this shit? I don't believe it.
I don't believe, if I'm just thinking industry, I don't believe it.
Yeah, I don't believe it at all.
Like, it has to be some type of health risk, or it has to be some type of.
It's got to be some. I just don't believe this
like it got to
shit.
be something like where your life is in danger if you don't stop smoking. But I just don't see.
I feel like Snoop Dogg is like the weed ambassador of the world.
Yeah, I just don't see like.
I just don't see it.
So it's like, okay, well, like what drove you to this moment?
I don't know. He gonna be Snoop line again here in a couple months.
The new version of Snoop Dogg.
When he's on his roster.
That was crazy. Well, he was really trying to force people to call him Snoop Line. I'm like, bro,
nobody's calling.
We're not calling you Snoop Line. Like,
shout out to Snoop Dogg. Man.
Yeah, shout out to Snoop, bro. One of the coolest.
I think this is bullshit.
I gotta call bullshit.
I gotta call bullshit on that.
But we have Quilla Ray. She says, I'm gonna quit after Thanksgiving as well. And there's a few other rappers saying they're gonna quit smoking as well. And I'm just like,
I mean, okay. I mean, cool.
Good for you. Good for you if you're serious. Good for you. If not, this is just another fad.
Plus, I don't feel like I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like I just don't look at like, okay, cool. Like, I don't feel like you had to announce it to everybody.
Yeah.
Like, maybe Snoop Dogg did, but, like, I don't give a fuck what Quilla Ray doing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of crazy that Snoop Dogg saying he gonna quit smoking weed.
Right.
But
one of the statements Meek Mill put out was, I'm going to go to Dubai and completely stop smoking. I'm going to follow Snoop. My doctor said I got a little bit. We need a word check.
A word check? My doctor said I got a little bit of emphysema.
Emphysema
in the chest.
In a chest. If I don't stop smoking, it cuts my lifeline in half. I was addicted to the nicotine, and this new weed got too many chemicals and too risky to play with my mental. Someone said weed isn't the problem. It's y'all smoking backwoods back to back is the problem. I've seen
a fact.
Every celebrity do it and talk about it. Both harmful when smoked, but I definitely say it's tobacco giving you the issues, not the weed. I have to say that too. I don't think it's the pure marijuana. Yeah. I don't think it's the marijuana.
Well, that's why like Snoop Dogg's always advocated for smoking joints.
Yeah,
like, smoking paper.
Right. Wiz too.
Yeah, Wiz too.
Yeah.
But I mean, anytime you inhale something into your lungs, it's not gonna be great for you.
Yeah.
Like,
it's not good for you.
No, but it's not. I would cutting your lifeline in half is kind of. I don't know about or your life expectancy or whatever. I don't know what. But hey, if the doctor told you that, the doctor told you that.
If the doctor told you that, then listen to the doctor.
Yeah, listen to the doctor. I ain't no doctor, but it sounds kind of crazy.
Yeah, 100%. But what do y'all think of this whole we're going to stop smoking thing? Like,
and how long do y'all think it's gonna last?
That too.
Because I feel like we're gonna see Snoop Dogg smoking weed in like a month.
Right, like Christmas or New Year's or some shit. So next up, we have YNW Melly's retrial has been delayed to February 5th, 2024.
They are playing with this man's freedom.
Bro, this been since 2018.
Already went through the mistrial.
We already went through one. Now we gotta do it again. And now y'all delaying it?
Yeah, this is just, bro, I'm telling you, they're playing with this man's freedom.
Come on, y'all.
You know what's really trash though is there's like literally nothing you can do about it.
That's the thing. It's like there's there's nothing that he can do about it. He just has to sit there and just wait for it to happen.
Yeah, I mean, he has no control over what happens.
Try to get bail, couldn't get bail.
Couldn't get denied in bail. He was a flight risk. They say he was tampering evidence, tampering witnesses, giant ass.
They said this nigga gonna serve his whole sentence before they sentence. So that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
dang, they said this shit gotta be illegal.
If they run his time concurrent, he gonna get out like 3 days after he gets sentenced.
No, literally, because dang, imagine if he's really innocent and had to sit in prison this whole time. Again, hey, like I said, I don't know what happened, so I can't say he's guilty. I can't say he's innocent.
I can only tell you the information that I've seen.
Yeah.
And that man, based on the information I've seen, that man ain't do shit.
Yeah. Based on the information that we have received as the public,
he locked up for no reason.
He ain't do nothing. But hey,
free Melly, man.
Free Melly. I've been screaming that since 2018.
And I have not, right? So
correct.
Mine has been back and forth.
Correct.
Like, I've just had mixed opinions on this the whole time it's been going on.
And that's fair.
Because at first it looked like he killed his homies.
Yeah.
Took him forever to go to trial. Shouldn't take that long if you got a solid case. Then he goes to trial. Ain't got no fucking evidence. Ain't got a gun. Ain't got a murder weapon. Ain't got no DNA. Ain't got shit.
Because you got, mind you,
I'm officially on the free Melly bandwagon.
It's been, what, 4 years for y'all to stack evidence?
Yeah, and y'all ain't got shit.
And we got a mistrial?
Yeah.
We got to do it again?
You got the gun expert talking about we ain't got no gun. We ain't got no residue.
Y'all.
We ain't got shit.
I'm just saying with the mindset of, if you had this long to get him out of here, y'all want to get him out of here so bad, y'all would have did everything in y'all's power. I mean, maybe they did, but y'all would do everything in y'all's power to get him locked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had all this time for this moment.
Terrible job.
And you just did a terrible job. So now, okay, well, let's try one more time. Like, no, bro, come on. Y'all had four. And again, mind you, I'm just sitting here. It ain't like I'm at home. I'm just sitting here.
Yeah, and then you denied him bond. Like, for what?
Dang,
kept him in jail for 5 years before you had his trial. Like, at least let the man go home during the retrial.
That's what I'm saying. At least let you go home during the retrial. Because now we're delaying it.
Yeah.
So it's like.
Yeah, I don't.
So now I'm really just sitting here.
Shit is ridiculous.
That's tough, man. Like I said, free Melly. We have Meek Mill reacts to his and Rick Ross collab album Too Good to Be True being on pace to sell 35K copies in the first week. Meek Mill goes to Twitter and says, "It says me and Ross on pace to sell 35K first week. I would post it if it said 350K. I'm too nice and rich to be rapping in a controlled music environment. That's why we dropping music on Fridays. It doesn't make sense. Now we all own our music. We getting the tech built to put people on our musical subscriptions, and we're going to let direct to consumer see if rap is doing well or not." And then he says, someone tweeted and said, "It's all part of the agenda, comparisons and division at its finest." Meek Mill quotes it and says, "I never wanted to be on billboards. A lot of them guys they market in front of us can't make 100K a day. If people believe that though, I want that market too. I'm hungry, LOL." And then Meek Mill continues that previous statement and says, "The streets love this album too. I've used every drop of my talent. Now I own 100% of my music now. It was top tier rap for the hustlers and winners. Tap in. It's Too Good to Be True, owned by William Roberts and Robert Williams, distro by Gamma." So
I mean, that's hard.
I respect it. I respect it. Everybody can be a number person, but I'm a person where, okay, if the project is good and let's just say it doesn't perform as well, there's no reason why we should just be like, oh, it only got 20K. Well, we ain't listening to that. That shit must be ass. You got to think of the state that music with streaming, with physical sales, with digital sales that we're in now. You know what I'm saying? For you got the greats, they cracking what? 300, 400K. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where like, again, Wayne cracked what, $1 million?
Yeah, in a week.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But think of the time frame here. This is two different eras in music.
Plus music the streams don't, the conversion rate from streams to album sales is fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, you got bundles now. You got the pre-saves, you got singles, you got, you know what I'm saying? Like you
and
got
it's like,
the merch, you got.
It's like people doing 1 billion streams in a week.
Yeah.
And their album sales come out and it's like 300,000 sales.
It's like, hold on, something
it's
don't
like,
make sense.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like they streamed this album 1 billion times.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you telling me only 300,000 people was listening to that?
Like, no, ain't no way.
No,
ain't no
bro.
way. Ain't no
Like-
way. It's just not pure album sales. So now, like, if I'm thinking Rick Ross and Meek Mill, I'm going to listen to that. That's going to be something for the hustlers. That's some street music. That's going to be, you know, the good street music. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if it gets 20K. I don't care if it gets 200K or whatever.
And to be honest, I don't think people really give a fuck about numbers anymore anyway.
That too, because if you really tapped
like,
in,
they don't matter anymore.
You know what I'm saying? And plus, you can buy listeners. You can have a nobody make,
and that's kind of what
80K
Meek was
listeners
saying.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Or okay, it's on pace for 35K. Okay, cool. Well, we own this music. We did a great job. I put all my talent into it. So for the people that's gonna rock with it, dope, enjoy it. If not, then you're missing out on some great music.
Plus, you got people that are doing. The industry reports it as they're doing 40,000 first week, but they on tour selling out arenas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
It's like, well, or maybe not arenas, but they selling out
The
5,000,
big,
10,000 people shows. Like,
right.
Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, the
Like,
conversion and the balance
just
don't make sense.
No,
it don't make sense.
Doesn't make any sense.
It don't make sense. So you can't, especially right now, you cannot base numbers on anything. I tell even my local peers don't base your talent on numbers. As soon as you do that, bro, you're gonna be fucked because it's
gonna kill your creativity too.
Exactly. You can put so much money and creativity into this project, and let's just say you get 800 streams. You're like, well, damn. Well, I see people don't like this, so I ain't about to go as hard. Okay, well, so if you saw 800K, you're gonna go hard. It's just, we can dive into it because then it's like, okay, well, what are you making music for?
It's like, do you want to be famous or you want to make music?
Yeah, that's where that line come in. Okay, so are we making music for the numbers? If we get 800K, then we just gonna go hard all of a sudden. If we get eight streams, are we just gonna stop? You know what I'm saying? Like what?
Yeah.
You can't.
The numbers don't matter. Just make your music.
Yeah.
Just make your music.
Yeah, just make
somebody gonna listen to it.
Right. But that's a great project. If you a hustler, if
you're in that
pocket,
some money.
Yeah, if you're in that pocket, you know what pocket I'm talking about. Go run that project. Go run that project.
Yeah, and
because it's not for everybody either.
And shout out to Meek and Ross because they
doing their thing, bro.
They
and for promo,
they looking real wealthy right now.
For rollout and promo, they done a great job. They done went on all the interviews. They done did the freestyles. They done did the complex interviews.
Yep.
They done did the music videos before they dropped the singles. That you know what I'm saying? That
High 97 was fucking up though at that Meek.
Yes, they was.
Come on,
yeah,
now.
come on, y'all.
Nuck if you buck.
No, that was Flex. It was Flex.
That was Flex.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's High 97.
Yeah. But it's just like you
Nuck
have
if you
me
buck.
who I've heard freestyle on these nice rapping beats. Like this dude can rap. He can rap.
Nuck if you buck. Is that a freestyle beat we giving people
that's
now?
what we just had on go. Let's throw Nuck if you buck on
To be
there.
honest, they should have just let him keep going on Who Shot You.
I thought that's what they would have did because he was flowing on that hoe.
Yeah.
And that beat tough.
And
Everybody
he
know
was
that
flowing
beat.
on Nuck if you buck. It was just weird.
It's just
It's like why? For
Like,
what?
that's just not if I hear that beat, I'm not thinking, oh yeah, I'm about to get my 16 off right
Somebody
quick.
need to freestyle to this.
No. But if I hear Who Shot You, okay, somebody can get some bars off this beat. It's like for real. And in the type of rap and style he has, man, let that man rap on that hoe.
Yeah, and then they're doing in their interviews, they're saying the right stuff. They got the viral clips going.
That's what I'm saying, and it's cool.
You got Ross talking about 50 again.
Yeah, like the rollout they did was great. That's how you do a proper rollout without having to do too much.
Yeah,
just go on a media run. You know what I'm saying? Drop your music videos.
The videos is hard.
Yeah, the video is hard. You got a hard cameraman behind it. Yeah, that's how you do it.
Yeah, shit been hard so far. Hard album. Shout out to Meek and Ross.
Salute to them. You have Exhibit. So Exhibit goes to Instagram and says, there's no staying power in current hip hop. He says there's no emotional investment in the music, like when we were putting music out. You have the CD cover, the album cover, cassette. You get to open it. You get to see who produced it. You get to read the lyrics. You're not guessing. A lot of things that made us have 10, 15, 20, 30-year-long careers doesn't exist anymore. I don't know if they're doing it on purpose or not, but hip-hop doesn't have the staying power that it used to have.
It's just funny that, like, I agree with him. But it's funny that the guy that had to do Pimp My Ride to stay relevant is like
it's just
making
funny,
a
like,
statement.
You're the one who's stepping up saying it's like, okay, I agree, but
like,
anyway.
Like if somebody that was like, who's checking for an Exhibit record, right? Like right
literally
now.
if I see an Exhibit record, I'm like, oh.
Right. And I'm not, Exhibit's a legend.
Right.
Like, I'm not shitting on him like that. I'm just saying it's funny that it's coming from him.
Correct.
Instead of like a Nas who's 50 and just won a Grammy and like or like a Hove or like is it one of these people that had the 20 to 30 year
like
rap
a legit
career. Like still putting out music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know what Exhibit does behind the scenes, so I don't want to speak on him too much. But as far as like putting out albums, solo projects, and still selling records.
Correct. Like I just don't think we are fiending. Well, not fiending, but I just don't think if we see Exhibit dropping a surprise album Friday, it's like,
yeah,
word. Well, I'll check it out maybe one of these days.
But I mean, I get it though. He's right. I mean, the staying power. I mean, yeah, shit don't.
It is,
and I don't necessarily think it's the people. I mean, I don't necessarily think it's the artists. I think it's the people listening. Like we just don't.
That too.
We just don't give a fuck for as long, right?
Yeah. It's we like bite-sized content. We like bite-sized things. We don't like these huge dinners. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But on the artist side of what he's saying, I get it completely. I mean, I used to love buying a CD because sometimes the CDs will have additional tracks. They'll have even a poster in it. They'll have the lyrics, they got all the details. You can customize the cover how you want.
Yeah, it's got all the credits.
Yeah. You can fully have full customization of your CD. Like this was a piece of art. There's still CDs that I have that it's a piece of art. Like I look at this as a piece of art instead of just going on Spotify to digitally download it. You know what I'm saying? So on the artistry side,
I agree.
Yeah, I agree 100%. I mean, you still can, but it just doesn't have that star power that it used to have. Like, you don't see anybody saying, "Oh, y'all got to go cop this Jack Harlow physical CD, bro." Like, this junk is crazy.
Well, shit, you don't really see nobody talk about going to get the Jack Harlow CD digitally right now.
That too, but you don't even see anybody.
Actually, I'm not gonna shit on Jack Harlow.
Oh yeah,
he just dropped a hit.
Yeah, and Harlow gang.
He got
shout out Harlow, shout out Urban.
Yeah, shout out Harlow.
Dang, I had a good crap. Tyler, the Creator did a great job. So with his CDs, especially Cherry Bomb specifically, 2016, he made 6 different covers.
Yep.
And they all, I want to say there was like a piece of art at the end of every the little booklet or whatever.
Yeah.
At the end of it, and then same for the vinyls. I know with Wolf, he did 3 different covers. They all had different things on there. And then with Cherry Bomb, it was like an additional track that you couldn't find on like YouTube for a long time.
Yeah.
And it's just small details that I just appreciate those type of details. Like you give a damn about the physical market. You care about that. That's part of the art. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's just like
cassettes too.
Like you said, it's something you can touch. It's something you can feel. Like like the music is here.
Right? Yeah, you're holding somebody's art
instead of like the music's here.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like anybody can get it. Well, not anybody can get this CD.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Not anybody
it's the same
can get
thing with
this.
vinyls. That's why you're seeing the resurgence of the vinyls because people want to have something physical.
I'm the same way with video games. Honestly, like I have the San Andreas PS2 box with the manual and the poster in it. Well, versus some people just got the disc. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's just a completed. This right here like changed gaming forever. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This right here, Modern Warfare 2, PS3. This changed first person shooters forever. Yeah. Like, this right here. Yeah. Instead of I went on PlayStation Store and bought it. Oh, it's on my PS3. I'm gonna have to like hook it up, yada yada, and get it. Yeah. Nah, it's like right here.
Yeah, I got you.
But that's for another episode. Physical media. I come from a huge physical media family. So I find physical media so important, just from VHS to movies to games to music to anything, bro. Like I want the physical. I used to love getting physical concert tickets because I would collect them, but now they're just on the phone.
Yeah.
You know, I used to love having. I just got like a book of just tickets.
It's like concert. Usually it's a good memory. Like,
Yeah, it's a
just
good memory. Like,
yeah.
dang, like I remember this show
Yeah.
like right here instead of, oh, let me go find a video from my old iPhone that I shot at this show.
Yeah.
Well, where's the iPhone? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But to conclude, Exhibit, he is correct. It's just crazy that's coming from him, but he is correct. He is 100% correct.
I mean, and then you say that, but then you start thinking about artists like Kendrick, Drake, Cole.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we still gonna be listening, but of course they did come up in the physical era, so I mean, it is what it is.
Physical era was a great era.
Now, as far as rappers that have came out since like streaming has been the number one way to listen to music, can't think of a lot.
Not in hip hop. Because if they do, then it's just a shitty port. It's just like, let's get some third party to throw it on a vinyl and sell it for $40. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we need to prioritize this and sell it at these record shops.
Yeah.
You know, I can't.
Yeah, I don't know. All right.
Nah.
Good point, Exhibit. Good point.
Yeah, we might have to do an episode about all that.
Yeah, it's not a bad topic.
No, it's not. I really can't think of.
Like artists that came out since the streaming era started, like new artists,
like that physical, like means something to them.
Yeah, but I mean, a lot of these artists are young, and a lot of physical stuff just doesn't mean shit to
some of these rappers are
anybody.
Like 18, 19.
Yeah, I mean, they don't give a fuck about a CD.
Right, like tell them to go get it on Spotify. The fuck,
yeah,
because that's coming out of my budget to have to make these CDs.
Yeah.
So I know if you want to. Go get it from the Chinese market or something. You know what I'm saying? But that's that.
Go get the bootleg.
Yeah, go get the bootleg.
That's crazy. Getting
for $40.
Getting a bootleg of an album in 2023 is wild.
Yeah, it's just not meant to happen.
Nah, that's wild.
It's just not meant to happen.
All right.
So last but not least, we have Diddy and Cassie. I'm sure everyone knows about that right now in hip hop. But Cassie files a $30 million lawsuit against Diddy, accusing him of I don't want to say that word here, but the RPE word and abuse. She says not long after she met him in 2005, when she was 19, he began a pattern of control and abuse that included plying her with drugs, beating her and forcing her to have sex with male prostitutions while he filmed. And also in one incident described in the court papers, Cassie says that in early 2012, Diddy grew so angry about her dating Kid Cudi that he said he would blow up the rapper's car. Around that time, the suit says Kid Cudi's car exploded in his driveway.
And Kid Cudi has confirmed that is true.
That's crazy. And so
Diddy is a menace to society.
And fast forward, Diddy paid what she wanted, and
the lawsuit is now gone.
It's gone. Next.
Man, it is crazy having $1 billion.
That's crazy. Just like that. Here. Thank you.
Now I don't know whether this was true or not. It
just seems like, because if you read this,
but,
holy shit, it sounds like a crazy case that's going to go on and on and on.
And then the money, she was just like, all right, whatever.
Like, so, okay, so how much you say you wanted? Here. Thank you. Yep. And then that's that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
Like, huh? How did that conversation go?
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this.
I don't either, because I'm just like.
I feel like Diddy is a menace to society, right?
Oh, yeah.
Right. And people have been saying this shit for years. Everybody's heard the rumors about Diddy's parties. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent's been saying it for years that he's weird as hell.
Correct.
He's I believe his exact words was he's a fruit pop.
Wow, that's crazy.
But I mean, I don't know.
And with 50 Cent knocking at it, he goes to Instagram and says, LOL, he paid that money real quick. Should have done that before the shark saw the blood in the water. And here they come. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Every woman he put his hands on.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. This is
I
wild.
don't know.
This is wild.
That's you know, we need to dive into that. Like, hold on. This
and then he's talking about like he was running after Suge Knight. He got all his guns and ran down to the diner to confront Suge Knight. I'm just like, is Diddy like is he like a supervillain?
he's the Joker.
Is he a supervillain? Because he got enough money to be a supervillain.
Oh, he has way more.
Right. I mean, he's got plenty of money to be a supervillain.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it's that expensive to be a supervillain, but
Definitely not.
Diddy is the supervillain of the music industry.
100%.
This shit is wild.
100%.
And prayers up for Cassie because what she said she went through in them court documents is extremely traumatic.
At 19, that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
I'm sure
what?
I'm sure she's been to therapy and done all that, but like,
Right.
prayers up to her because that shit is terrible.
That's a crazy topic.
Yeah.
So, last but not least, but Amber Rose says her 10-year-old son doesn't care that she has an OnlyFans account. It says, I wouldn't say that I volunteer information to my children, but Bash isn't stupid, she said. He has the internet, and I got to say, he's a really smart, funny kid. So he'll be like, Mom, I have an OnlyFans too. He doesn't care. Yeah, I don't. Wait. He doesn't care. I taught him from a very early age that you cannot tell women what to do with their bodies. That's it. So if a girl is on OnlyFans and she's making money off her feet pictures, or if guys are stupid enough to buy pictures of and videos of girls, let the girl make the money. You can't hide anything from your children nowadays. If you try to do that, they will go somewhere else and get it misinformed.
Okay, I agree somewhat.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you're Amber Rose. Like, your son is one day going to know your past. I mean, it's all been documented.
If not, by now.
Yeah. I mean, but the kid is 10, right?
Not a teenager yet.
Like,
nor a preteen.
Like, don't we think this is a little...
Yeah.
But then again, it's her son. You can't tell nobody how to raise that kid. But I'm really curious how... Because that's her son with Wiz, right? I wonder if Wiz has reacted to this, or
he says now I realize why Wiz smoked the way he do.
I just feel like exposing a 10-year-old to that is
because that's very early.
But we are in a different world. I mean,
especially OnlyFans. I mean, this is like body parts. This is.
I just feel like
and this is your mom.
Yeah, it's like
this isn't just Amber Rose. This is my mom.
Yeah.
So it's like.
But I mean, she is right. Like you can't tell women what to do with their body and stuff. So I mean, that's a good lesson to teach. I don't know if this is the way to teach it, but I mean, whatever. Do you? It's your kid.
Right here, someone said he's 10. Nice try. It ain't registering yet. Try again when he's 14, 15. I bet you'll get a whole different response.
Yeah,
definitely. They said middle school finna be hell for this nigga.
Nah, for real. Nah, for real.
Yeah,
that's rough.
Yeah, that's that's interesting.
The way celebrities parent is insane to me.
That's I know because it be starting off with the name of the kid first, and then it's just like the things that happen in their ways of thinking and trying to just be this mom, trying to be this dad. It's just like
I know they're like, okay, I've met famous people. They all just normal people, right? They all just regular people. But I feel like being famous for a certain amount of time just like starts making you think a lot different than what like a normal person.
Definitely.
Like I feel like shit started to get jaded and like I just don't feel like your 10-year-old should know you have an OnlyFans. I don't feel like your 10-year-old should know what OnlyFans is.
Because how old are you? Because you're 13 in the 7th grade.
Yeah.
So
you're 10 in like the 4th grade.
Yeah, this is elementary school.
4th, 5th
That's
grade.
too early, man. And like she said, the kids ain't dumb because they're not. But like that's a very early age to be me looking or knowing that my mom is taking naked pictures, explicit pictures for the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
to be fair, I don't know what Amber Rose does on her OnlyFans. I mean,
yeah, me either. But whatever she's taking pictures of, whether it's feet pics, booty pics, whatever, I just feel like if I, as a 10-year-old, your 10-year-old shouldn't know that. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it depends. I mean, the kids are internet kids, but how does a 10-year-old just, surf their way into finding their mom has an OnlyFans? Like, that's a deep search.
Yeah.
Like, that's a crazy search.
Or how does a 10-year-old find out what OnlyFans is?
Find out what that is. It's fourth grade.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? This isn't
like,
high school.
Spider-Man and shit.
Yeah,
like
don't you have like a Spider-Man room? You know what I'm saying? Or like, should he be playing the new Spider-Man game? But no, I'm over here knowing my mom isn't. I ain't seen her in a while, but she probably taking booty pics for her OnlyFans so that I can eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just shouldn't know all that information at 10 years old.
Nah,
that's a lot of information.
Yeah, and his life, the comments are right. His life is gonna be.
And then on top of that, you
better not ever start trying to roast nobody.
Yeah, on top of that, Wiz, his dad takes him on tour, so it's just like, okay, you can try to hide the kid from the tour life, but even just with my little, very, very little experience of tour, that junk gets crazy.
Yeah.
So I just couldn't imagine having my 10-year-old son, friend, cousin, whoever on tour with me. It's like, you shouldn't be saying this. You know what I'm saying?
But then you start thinking about like kids that have been on tour.
Yeah,
right?
Man. Like that junk ain't no joke.
Like Wayne was on tour when he was 12.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Right? Like Justin Bieber was on tour when he was like 14.
You a young boy. Like, you a young boy for real.
Like, this shit is, I don't know, man. That shit is, I feel like it just like, damaging to the brain.
Yeah, she just makes it, I understand you trying to make it sound like, well, we already talked about that and he don't mind. Well, yeah, he don't mind. He's 10 years old. He hasn't even your opinion, you're a kid. You should be outside on your scooter.
Yeah.
Man,
that's going to be rough for him.
Middle school, but I hope it's not public middle school.
Middle school.
If it's public middle school.
High school?
Ooh.
High school?
He gonna get in the fights.
All your friends is wanting to come over.
He gonna get in the fights. All they gotta do is like, bash.
Yeah, come on now.
You talk about my girl, bash.
Look at your mama.
Look at your mother. Like
the yo mama joke's gonna be
ruthless. Is that what we want to do?
Ruthless.
Just tell me if that's what you want to do. If that's what you want to do, we can do it. But ruthless. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it for the sake of you.
Oh man.
So
that's right.
Kids are mean.
Kids are mean. Kids are terrible people.
Mean, especially in middle school.
Yeah.
Because that's when you become a teenager.
Yeah.
Then high school is just when you're a hothead.
Man, all your friends is gonna want to come over.
Yeah.
You gonna have your friends trying to fuck your mama.
To the parents on the pod. I just want your opinion. What is your opinion on your kid, whether they've been 10 before or not yet, about them knowing that you or someone, just imagine, you have a son or daughter and they know that someone very close to them in their family like makes an OnlyFans, like, a mother or an auntie or uncle or something like that. Well, just what's your opinion on this whole bash thing? I just want an honest opinion.
Or if you're a mother with an OnlyFans,
that too.
Does your child know?
Like, did y'all have a conversation, or was it just like a mom? I see this type of thing. Like,
but then again, it's a lot different because Amber Rose is famous. Everything she does is public. You know what I'm saying? She don't like the privacy aspect of that is out the window, right? So like a normal mother could probably hide that a lot better than a famous.
But then it's
mom.
like, okay, he's 10. So what age did he find this out at?
Yeah,
because they didn't say it was 10.
And why does he have so much access to the internet at 10? I just feel like that's very like brain altering. I feel like it's like not good for your development as a.
Because you gotta think he probably has an Instagram.
Yeah.
But it's like I just couldn't imagine having. Wait, was this 4th grade? No, I didn't get on MySpace till.
No, I did have MySpace on it.
Yeah, but
this is a different era.
The thing is, though, were you allowed to have MySpace, or did you just sneak on to MySpace?
I was allowed, but like my parents, like they looked at it type of thing. Like,
yeah. See, my parents weren't playing that shit.
Yeah,
we had to hide our MySpaces and shit.
Mine was cool, but they definitely like if they wanted, they were just like pull up your MySpace. I have to do it.
Yeah.
So I had to play it real safe.
Yeah.
And plus, I had a time on like how much time to spend on the computer and and I had a bedtime.
Like
it just wasn't a free for all freestyle. Do what you want.
Yeah, I just feel like the internet's gonna fuck up the next generation and the generations after that.
Yeah,
I feel like you shouldn't be on the internet that often as a 10-year-old.
You shouldn't have
go
no
outside.
Instagram or something. Why are we not riding bikes? Why are we not asking?
Go play basketball.
Can you take us to the park or something? Can you
go play backyard football?
Yeah,
go
like,
fall down. Go get hurt. Go like eat some dirt or something. Like
go to the creek in the backyard or
that's
something.
what I'm saying. Like go fall in the water.
Bro,
like,
I kill to be that age, boy. I'm doing everything I can think of. Go break your arm.
Go
Shit.
Go.
This is the perfect age to break your arm. Do it. Do it. You ain't gotta worry about shit.
Yeah, it's gonna heal back. You're gonna be fine.
And your cast, you gonna look cool with the cast. Like
everybody
bro,
gonna sign that shit.
Yeah, like you gonna be that dude. Like
go get hurt.
Yeah, nah, go down that big old ramp.
Yeah,
Why not?
Go down that ramp. Yeah, bust your head open. Go get some stitches.
No, we worried about having Instagram and no OnlyFans is.
Like imagine what you were doing at 10.
Bro, we was
something
outside.
stupid. Something stupid.
Yeah, something stupid.
We outside doing something stupid. And
you know
somebody is gonna get hurt.
I just wasn't inside on Instagram or even knowing like, porn or OnlyFans. I'm just not aware of that.
Somebody is not making it through this day without a bruise.
Yeah, like or somebody crying or somebody ready to fight or you know what I'm saying? Like
stitches.
We outside. Yeah, we outside. It's free for all. It's free for all.
But I feel like that's what's gonna ruin the general. Like,
I love seeing the kids in my neighborhood like them playing.
Like
they are outside playing in the leaves like right now. I'm like, get dirty, get. You're gonna be itching, but good.
Yeah.
You should be. Yeah. Yes. Go play in the leaves.
Go lay in the grass.
In the street. Go do it. You should be doing that. Then they got their bikes. They're riding fast through the leaves, trying to do burnouts. You know what I'm saying?
Go wreck your bike.
Yes.
Like fall.
Like I love it. I'm like, yes. Like that's what y'all should be doing. Not playing Fortnite. Like, yes, go try to do a drift on your bike and leaves. That's just stupid. Go do that. Do it. Please. I want to see the clip where you do it. This is crazy.
Yeah, go climb a tree, fall out of it. Like, go get hurt.
Go get hurt.
I feel like that's our advice to kids.
That's the campaign.
Go get hurt.
Go get hurt 2024.
Don't get hurt too bad.
No.
But like, go get manageably hurt.
GGH. Go get hurt 2024. That's the campaign. Go get hurt.
Like I can't tell you the amount of trees I fell out of, bikes I crashed.
Yep, we were playing
stitches
basketball,
I had to
skating,
get, like,
riding bikes,
like
football.
Go play some backyard football. Like go,
imaginary heroes. Like
go play cops and robbers.
Yes,
like
cutting up.
Go
bro.
do something.
Cutting up.
Get away from the fucking computer screen. You a kid.
That's crazy. To conclude, good episode.
Good episode.
Shout out Amber Rose.
Shout out Amber Rose.
Amber Rose and Meek Mill with the highlights.
Yeah.
Amber Rose and Meek Mill.
And Diddy. Shout out Diddy.
Oh, yeah. Diddy. Shout out Diddy. We are not Team Diddy. We are not Team Diddy.
Man, Diddy need to be locked up.
Diddy
man. They need to lock that motherfucker up.
Diddy tripping.
Man, that's crazy. Prayers for Cassie. Pray for any victim of Diddy. Pray to all the men that he took shopping. What? Like,
that's crazy.
I pray for everybody.
Pray for the men that he took shopping.
And shout out 50 Cent for exposing him for all these years. He tried to
50 kept it 100.
50 tried to warn everybody. Nobody listened.
He ain't even keep it 50. He kept it 100.
Diddy is a menace to society. Get that man off the streets.
That shit's crazy. That shit is crazy. That shit's crazy.
Jesus Christ.
All minds and hearts clear.
Go get hurt.
GGH 2024. Make sure you follow Tanner at Pay to Play Records. Make sure you follow me at Zebo.G, the Zebo page, Zebo NC, and the podcast page, The Last Man Podcast. Make sure, shout out to our sponsors, MAMACITAS Food Truck and Libations Mobile Bar. Get your tacos and drink. Thank you for being a sponsor all year. Make sure you tune in to Zebo's Boombox where you can find your next favorite NC artist on Spotify and Apple Music. Make sure you are supporting wherever you are. Make sure you're supporting the local scenes, music videos, artists, Instagrams, yada yada, albums, all that. Make sure you go get Savvy Mulatto's latest project. Make sure you go get Austin Davis' latest project. Make sure you run that new Austin Davis music video out now. Make sure you you subscribe to everybody's pages and just show love. Shout out Wanji Apollo. Shout out Cherie. Shout out Don Rue. Shout out everybody. And to the people that came to both streams, thank you. We will have an announcement coming very soon, probably this week, for another event that we're going to end the year off with. We got interviews coming, yada yada. We're going to finish December strong, and we appreciate you. Last words?
Go get hurt.
2024.
We out.
But just know, Zebo is where it's at.
Oh, Zebo TV, North Carolina. Yeah.